Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Fatty Daddy. Guys, before we get into this episode of the 1.16 Minecraft SkyBlock, which we certainly are going to get into, I want to address a couple things. So I know that it's been a little bit since I uploaded an episode to this. A game called Valorant came out, which I've been absolutely in love with. Been grinding that a lot, but before that, I kind of just got off a grind. I was dealing with some in-person stuff. Obviously, this whole pandemic thing started. It was a lot to deal with, and currently is still kind of affecting me, whether that be job prospects or limiting where I can go and what I can do. But hopefully I can continue to kind of produce more content. We can get this series moving forward again, and I want to apologize for not uploading a ton. That's on me. Another big thing I want to address is that you can obviously clearly see my mic. In this episode, you're not going to be able to. What was happening was the mic arm I have here and the pop filter I have were broken. I fixed them. Handy man, what can I say? But the audio is not going to be the best. So in the episode, clearly the audio, you're going to hear a difference from what you're hearing now to what you're going to hear, whether it be my mouse and keyboard clicks to the booming on the mic, what you can hear, clipping, things like that. Hopefully I've solved that issue. Fingers crossed. I don't know for sure, but I'm gonna hope that I have. Other than that, guys, this should be the last episode where you have those audio issues and where things are not sounding the best. Hopefully, if there are still issues, again, I'll look into those as best I can, but I don't want to hold you guys anymore. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. A lot of it was recorded prior to the whole pandemic and prior to all these issues, so anything after today should be newly updated. You'll probably see the mic in most of the recordings. Hopefully we can get it going. But guys, I am super happy that you guys are here. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you want to. You don't have to, but it means a lot to me if you do. And now let's get the episode rolling. Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Fatty Daddy, and guys, we're back on the 1.16 Skyblock. We got a new snapshot, 20W15A. Brought a couple new features that I don't think we're actually going to see as of right now, just because we're not in the Nether. We don't have access to the new block types and some of the new mechanics. We don't have dispensers yet, but a lot of new stuff was added. I recommend going to check out a couple of videos. There's some creators I recommend, Exumavoid and Ilmango, are the two I watch most often. I'll put their links down in the description so you guys can kind of check out what's going on. But guys, let's get right into it. Today's a beautiful day on the 1.16 Skyblock. We've got our mob grinder, which we messed with yesterday. I actually did a bit of stuff off camera to, well, I did a bit off camera with this. You can see that this platform's a bit bigger. So my biggest issue last stream, which you guys also saw, and we got booties, which you guys got to see, was the fact that this area, spiders were getting caught in the tube, right? So I wanted to make it a bit bigger, kind of handle that situation and make sure that most of the spiders will die immediately on this platform, which I think we've handled pretty well. The next big thing that I want to do today is, like I said last episode, is I want to start going to some of these islands. Now I think we'll start with the jungle trailing because we already have this little platform here, which we used to get water up there. We got a bunch of mob drops, and I'm really happy with the efficiency of this thing, but like I said, I want to start trying to get some iron. We have gold, which we can smelt, but I don't think chainmail is smeltable because it's not made from iron, so I don't believe it gives you anything. But I did a bit of mining of some cobblestone off stream so that we have some more stuff which we can use to get to these different islands. And I think we're going to start off here getting these trees really quickly. Hopefully we get some saplings from these trees, because the last two harvests of these trees we've actually got no luck on. And this one did not grow. I'm going to assume it's because of these leaves here. If I remove a couple of these, maybe he'll grow here soon. We're going to continue to break down these leaves and hopefully get some saplings, and I'll be right back with you guys once I find out what we got. Alright guys, so I finished breaking down the trees, and we only got 2 saplings. Now that's enough to replant, but I'm not loving those numbers right now. Hopefully we can get something more going on here. Ooh, he dropped 2 different pieces of chainmail, guys. We might have full armor now. And we do, look at that. Protection 1 and blast protection 2. Guys, we're looking a little decked out. I'm all about it. Oh, you have... Ouch. Anyway, we're going to start heading towards these islands. I don't actually think this is enough slabs, so I'm going to go make some more with the cobblestone we currently have. And then I should probably throw some of these logs in the furnace. That way we can get a couple more torches placed around just on these pathways. We actually started lighting up this back one a little bit, just so we had some light. We didn't get too far, as I just didn't really have a lot of charcoal and not a lot of torches, but now that these trees are effectively growing, we can do a little bit more here. So I say we're going to put 4, and hopefully that goes over well for us. Get a couple more torches, make sure everything's lit up. We have the bed now, so I don't necessarily need to worry about phantoms too much, but it doesn't hurt to be on the cautious side. So I'm going to go put some of the things that we have on us away, mainly the mob drops, so that we don't lose anything. That's... I don't love being in... This is the big reason I want to get hopper series. I don't love just walking in there, because a lot of things survive, and a lot of things can hurt me, and I don't like being hurt. And I want to go put the rest of the wooden stuff in these chests, just in case we happen to fall. I would hate to lose a big part of like what we're doing here. The stick can go in there too, and I'll put the rest of the torches away. Actually, I probably want to take those with me, and probably want to take a couple sticks, a couple set of sticks with us, just in case, because we'll probably want to place torches down just while we're kind of going about our activity here. I'm gonna make these torches, and hopefully we can get going from there. 24 should be fine. I'm not gonna put them on my offhand just because it could turn out that we place a torch. Ooh. Oh, please don't hit me off this, actually. I should probably handle this a bit better. We can do something like that. Yeah, if a skeleton were to hit us off this thing, that would have been really, really sad. I would have been very upset about that. Alright, I'm going to start building this bridge to the jungle island over there. I'll do a little time lapse for you guys, not for any particular reason, just because you guys might like to enjoy the bridging process and getting to the jungle island, and I'll be with you guys as soon as we get there. Alright guys, we're back. I got about this far in. I'm building a little platform under this island so that when we collect dirt and everything, we don't lose any saplings or lose any dirt or anything like that. But we're currently I'm going to run back to the island and actually make a tiny bit more cobblestone slabs. I'm half tempted to just turn the rest of the cobblestone into slabs, but I want to make sure that I have enough cobblestone for another pickaxe. So we'll probably turn just maybe half stack of it into more slabs. And I want to go check on the mob farm as well while we're on our way back. But the plan, I think, is we're going to collect everything from that island. I'll probably go over to this island and create that little platform underneath that as well, just because we already have a bridge all the way over there for the water source, which was extremely helpful, of course. And go from there. And I was a little bit too far away from the island for anything to spawn, so the drops are few and far between. But we have plenty of what we need, basically. So I also want to start putting the little edge thing for the walkways, these little lights, which I could use a full block of cobblestone for, but I think I like the idea of using the half slab, so we just get a half slab above it. But I'm going to make a bit more of these walls here, and that was stupid, even though I just said I didn't want to use all of it. That should be more than enough for what we want to do. And then, of course, making the torch things, we'll just make them every 7 blocks. So we already have 2 here. So I'm not going to count out exactly, but we'll go about 7 blocks away and then place a torch on it. And we're going to continue to do that. I'm going to finish up this island and I will be right back with you guys. Alright guys, we got that island done. I'm ready to kind of start mining this out, but I think I want to make this a bit bigger. And then we got to about here before we ran out of a viable amount of slabs to be placing any more torches on. So I think what the plan is now is I'm going to do a little bit of cobblestone mining, make a couple pickaxes, get a couple bits of cobblestone, and then we can go from there. I'm not going to put that on camera. I'm not going to do a time lapse again. That's something that's extremely tedious to do, and I know that. But it has to be done. Not a whole lot we can do about that. But I'm going to make about 2 more pickaxes, and then once these all run out, I will be right back, and we'll see how much cobblestone we got in that amount of time. Alright, I'm going to get started. I'll see you guys then. Alright guys, so I just got through all 3 of those pickaxes. As you can see, I have none of my hotbar, and this is all the cobblestone we got. I got about 5 and like a quarter stacks. I'm not super mad at that. Really good haul. Let's go check on our farm as we do. I need to make a sword or an axe, either one. Oof, that could have been really deadly. I don't like this. Oh, is this baby zombie going to kill me? Okay. Not at all a fun time. Ooh. So that's a big reason that we had this whole thing blocked off, was mainly baby zombies. However, it's very difficult to make a system where I can get down there, collect the loot, while not being in danger of a baby zombie. But we're going to go ahead and make a sword after that very close encounter, as dying there with all this cobblestone on me would have been absolutely heartbreaking. But let's get all this cobblestone slabs that we need. Probably make a couple more. There we go. Move this sword over there. I'll put the rest of the cobblestone away just in case I happen to get hurt again. Because oh boy, that would not be fun to fall off these edges, as I've yet to build this platform out a ton. Anyway, what I want to do is finish off these little torch things, and I probably want to make this a double wide walkway, because this is a single wide walkway is very daunting, very easy to fall off of. So I want to try my best to avoid falling off of this, and then I'm going to make this platform over here a little bit bigger. And after that, I want to start collecting everything from this island. I want to get all the dirt. I want to get any of the wheat seeds I can, the flowers, and the cocoa beans. I'm not sure what use other than cookies the cocoa beans will have, but it won't hurt to have them at the end of the day. So I'm going to get started on all of that. Now once we're done, I'm not 100% sure what we're going to do yet, but we'll probably go collect everything from the island that reaches off that way, which currently is out of our render distance and too far away to see. But I'm going to get that done. I'm going to get these torches placed and get this platform made a tiny bit bigger, and then I will be right back with you guys when I'm ready to go. Alright guys, so as you might notice, the last bit of this episode is going to be recorded with a new setup, mostly because I didn't finish the episode before all that stuff happened. So we're going to get caught up. Nothing has happened on this world since that last bit of the recording though. So the last thing you saw was that we started on this path, we started making this too wide. We are still doing that. Nothing else has changed except I made a couple tools and I got the rest of the cobblestone out of my chest. So pretty much what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to finish the bridge. I'm going to get that platform built a bit bigger, and then we're actually going to tear down that whole little island there. And once I'm done with that, that'll probably be the end of the episode, honestly. I would like to visit that island and the corresponding ones in future episodes, as I think each island, depending on how I handle it, could probably be deserving of its own episode. I don't think that'll do it like that as each it is. I don't want every episode to be me just tearing down an island. I don't want that to be the only thing you guys see. But I'm gonna finish getting this bridge built here. We don't have that much left, and then I'm gonna build out that platform just a tiny bit more, because I don't want to risk losing absolutely anything. Once I get that done, I'll be right back with you guys. I'll see you there. Alright guys, so I finished this bridge. It is now too wide, which makes me feel a bit safe. I need to get rid of that over there. And then on this side over here, we just extended this out by 2 more slabs. I want to guarantee I don't lose anything. I don't actually know what's up here or what's going on, but we're going to start digging it out. I'll probably put that into a time lapse, just me taking down everything. I probably should go make an axe, so I'm probably going to go do that real quickly before I start taking this down. So when I get the axe, and we're right back here, I'll start a time lapse for you guys. I'll put the same music I've had in there. I'm looking for new music. If you guys actually have any suggestions, do let me know. It would mean a lot to me, and it would allow me to kind of add some diversity to the time lapses and the end of this recording. So I'm going to go get that axe. We're going to start turning this down, and you guys will be able to see that here shortly. Alright guys, so we got the whole island taken down actually. We're just kind of waiting on more of these leaves to drop. We want to grab a couple more of them, but we have a ton of cocoa beans. We got 28 dirt, 3 sticks, which just drops from trees now. We got 1 flower, 2 currently, until those leaves drop more, 2 jungle saplings, and almost a stack of jungle wood. And like I said, we're just kind of sitting here waiting on more of these leaves to decay, just in case more saplings drop, or just in case more sticks drops, things like that. And there is a parrot here who I'd love to be able to tame. I think having a parrot would be absolutely awesome. However, I don't currently have the seeds or the prospects of seeds in the moment to try to tame him. So I think the next thing we should probably get started on is a wheat farm. I don't think that's going to happen in this episode, guys. In fact, I think that this is going to be the end of it. As these leaves, pardon me, as these leaves decay, I'm gonna call it here, guys. We got a lot done in the way of just kind of getting over here, building this giant platform, and getting this island taken down. And I'd like to explore probably 2 in the next episode. I don't know when that will be out. Like I said, there's a lot of ifs and ands right now, but hopefully soon enough. Hopefully I don't take another 1, 2, 3 week long break from these. And at the end here, guys, I'd like to actually say thank you. I saw that the first episode of this entire series broke 100 views really recently. That means a lot to me. I'm very new to YouTube. I've clearly have not been doing it a lot and don't do it often. I mainly stream on Twitch, and even there's not a lot going on. However, if you guys do want to be a part of the streams, we normally don't play Minecraft, but if there's enough interest in it, we might actually, because I do have a lot of fun doing this. But that is twitch.tv/fattydaddy, same as the YouTube name. But guys, I want to thank you all so much again for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Peace out, boys.